Yeah, people, welcome back to France in Civilization 5, Brave New World. This I recorded this episode, or rather, I recorded the part that should have gone in between this and the previous I have uploaded. I recorded it yesterday, but my Bandicam, the software I use for recording, hadn't actually recorded the episode. So I ended up with sitting here talking to myself for half an hour. And when I today was going to do the episode again properly, I noted that I had actually saved over my save. That's really unlucky because I save 5 episodes back, so I should be all set with backups and stuff. But yeah, no, not this time, not when I need it. But that unfortunate event only makes me more determined to continue, so I am going to continue as if I had never lost an episode. I'm just going to do a recap of what I did in the episode that I actually lost, and tell you what happened. Really, as you can see, nothing much has actually changed. I managed to get the Alhambra wonder, and that's good. It gives a 20% culture boost in the capital here in Paris, so that is really great. Otherwise, I built a road between Paris and Antananarivo here, strengthening our relations with them further. I'm also keeping a caravan there. I think I'm building a caravan in here because I have a spot for another sea trade route or another trade route, but I chose to build a boat, so let's check the queue for that. Yeah, a cargo ship is on its way, so that's really interesting. I built another chateau, beautiful. What else? Yeah, I went about farming and doing all the other exciting stuff like that. Building up some farms around Orléans, boosting it really well. Paris is also being boosted, it's now a 9er. So it's catching up to Orléans as far as the size is concerned. I should also be having a road out here to Lyon at some point, so we will be looking into that. Also, what I'm planning for this episode is to found a 5th city, and I'm planning one out here. Not that it's particularly in an interesting area, but I really want a port city out here, so I will found a city here. Yeah, here to grab the marble and also have a good chance at getting the fish out there and getting some workboats going on those. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, really, civilization building, and I'm going to continue this series now as if nothing had happened. Really unfortunate, and I'm really, I was really mad yesterday when I noted these things, and as to crown that work, I had lost my save, although I keep backups 5 episodes back. That's how I say it in English. So yeah, well, nothing to be done, and I'm not going to think about that anymore. We are going to continue this. Another player has constructed the Machu Picchu out there. Yeah, we have some sort of wonder building civ out there. So yes, we are also going. Yeah, I have a plantation there now, although I can't see the proper building for it, but that's a plantation. I'm going to start some farming around Troy as well. Would I like to get those bananas first? Or would I like to get the road? How's the economy? Roads cost a lot of money. So I'm just going to start some farming around Troy as well there. And I think our focus is on production. We can change that to default now since we've built the Alhambra. I really wanted to get that. It was a matter of national pride, and we got it. Pity I couldn't really show it off when I got it, but that was really the high point of the previous episode, or the one I lost. So we are now going to go for the next turn here. Our science is 65. That's pretty good at this point. Yeah, in the previous episode, the one I lost, some other nation out there entered the Renaissance era, so we now have a spy. I have put him on counterintelligence, of course, in Paris, because I bet there will be Polish spies working in our area. So yes, next turn please. Let's continue the Let's Play and this game. Oh yeah, I changed the production, so this settler will now take 4 turns to pump out here. Oh, unmet player lost its capital. Can anyone hear Shaka calling out somewhere in the world there? That was probably his work. And here we go with education. We can now build the university. It's going to be our absolute priority here. So yeah, and this is the result of Shaka, I bet, or rather I hope. As far as technology is concerned, we are going to get astronomy in 16 turns here. 16 turns, that's a fair distance. Astronomy will give us the caravel, so we can go out and explore the high seas. I will now pull this trireme back because I'm going to upgrade it into a caravel. I think I can do it. I think in the original Civilization 5 that came, like the original, that came in 2010, you couldn't upgrade the caravel or the trireme into a caravel, and it was quite annoying. Look at the unit models, they are beautiful, even at this zoom level. Lots of small movements and things. yeah, it's a beautiful game. I really think that these guys are going to fortify. I mean, all the detail and other stuff. Maybe we should stop building that road down there now, because it will create a trade route or a route between our cities, and we will get some money from that, although it is a fair distance, so I might want to have 2 workers on it. Those are building farms. I will actually start that road down there to Lyon now. And we are going to prioritize the university, so I'm going to start building one in Lyon right now. What's our happiness? It's 10, that's good. Where are you, university? There you are. There might be other stuff that we need in this city as well, so we're going to keep an eye on it. Return to map. Yeah, and I'm going to expand the tile improvements around this city, because it's getting really large now. Yeah, next turn. Yeah, I'm not maintaining any trade route with the Poles now, the Polish, because I really don't want to be too friendly with them or be too reliant on them, rely too much on their friendliness. So I'm just maintaining trade routes with the city-states, and probably the ship I'm building here will probably go to La Venta. I think, or if I manage to get this city out here, I I will do one with Yerevan. Speaking of Yerevan, they want you to generate a great musician. They are neutral towards us. I can possibly bribe them. At least I'm going to pledge to protect them. Do I want to bribe them? No, I'd like to actually do some of their quests first. I haven't generated a great musician in my civilization yet. That's one of them that's missing. I think the great musician is most valuable in the late game. Like in real history as well. I mean, musicians since the 50s have been really quite important to our culture and our way of life, and so I can't believe that musicians during the Middle Ages had any sort of impact, but in nowadays they are like superstars, so I think that's how it is supposed to be in the game as well, reflected. Poland is growing here in our direction. I don't like it. They are going for the silk there. I bet they already have a lot of silk. And I have one silk source and I'm happy with that. Work has now begun on a cargo ship. Excellent. Excellent. Happiness is a bit down now. We are going to build more happy buildings. And our income is really bad. Really bad now. Has some trade route been finished and we need to reassign it? I think the sea trade route has been finished and we need to actually reassign it. So it's Antananarivo. It gives us 8 gold per turn. That's really royal. Yeah, go. So yeah, look at that. Back up to 10. And we can continue building our road here. Construct a road, and we're going to build over here and down through here. It's going to be a long road, but I hope it's worth it. Yep, next turn please. Those Polish caravans are really quite annoying. I don't like to see other people's units within my territory, but as you can see, I really can't see inside his territory. Like my caravan is going here and it doesn't light up the areas. No problem. Now what should we do with this guy? Malacca has completed its project, whatever it was. Paris is ready for a new project. And that's of course going to be the Colosseum, and we are going to queue the university after that. So yep, I'm really planning at some point to go to war with Poland and steal away his Catholicism. Poland has been playing a very religious game, and in the episode I lost he also spread Catholicism to Paris. I'm going to accept that. I haven't played the religious game. I haven't done anything as far as faith is concerned. So I'm really hoping just to steal away Catholicism from him by taking Warsaw and his areas. Right now we are maintaining the good relations. And he's doing trade with us at least. Who is this? A caravan? What's he doing here? What is this caravan doing here? Oh yes, it's assigned to the Laventa route, so I need to do that again as well. Yeah, you go to Laventa. 2 gold per turn, that's not really really too good, is it? But let's assign that. It was the only one I could do there. I could possibly have moved the caravan down here and made a route with Yerevan, but we did it like that now. Let's see now. Orléans is not expanding. I would like those hills, so I could build some nice mines upon them. But Orléans' expansion has gone really slowly. So I'm moving this worker down here to help with the road. Oh yes, the settler. I don't think we will encounter any barbarians out here, or at least I'm hoping not. So we are going to move our settler here ASAP, before Antananarivo takes any more territory in this area. This is going to be a great city, I think, once we get the fish. But just getting the marble is worth it. I hope it won't ruin our happiness there, because happiness is really divided between the cities, and the more cities we have, the more unhappiness. It's a weird mechanic, I think, but it keeps the civilizations in check. So yeah, it's a weird mechanic, but it's working. So next turn, or the turn after that, we found our 5th city. I should probably want to protect it as well, so I'm sending these archers out there as well, yeah. Just a garrison. Yeah, I think I also, in the previous episode, I got a new social policy. I'm going to show that. What I did, but we're going to let the turn run its course first. Lyon is getting to be a really good city. I like it already. So I want this road. Yeah, I'm going to show you the social policies. This is what I did. I didn't want to go down this path on the aesthetics tree, because I think this is crappy. Construct monuments 50% faster, I mean, by flourishing of the arts, 33% in all cities which have built world wonder, and that's just Paris. It's going to be like that forever. And ethics reduces the culture cost of future policies by 10%. I think this line is really bad. So I opened up the commerce tree. It provides a bonus to empires focused on gold. Adopting commerce will boost gold output in the capital by 25%. We can also build the Big Ben later on. So yeah, this is much better. These things are trade union, maintenance paid on roads and railroads reduced by 50%. I don't think that's actually too good, but these will help with the economy. So yeah, I'm going down this road. Really great. So that's what I did instead of continuing on the aesthetics tree there. Now, where was I? And what was I thinking? Yeah, I sent my worker further south to continue the road. As we see, our money is now really going down here. Most unfortunate. I should be having one city to work or to generate wealth. Lyon has been best at it. Troy can now be a great place as well. We'll get the market there in 3 turns. And all these things are costing maintenance, like the Colosseum here, which we need for the happiness, and so on and so forth. so that fifth city will perhaps not be as economically sound as I thought, but yeah, look at the little people here. They all look good. Is this a settler unit of women? No, there are gentlemen here as well. Let's now found this city, whether we lose on it or not. I want this city. Tool. Okay. And there goes our happiness, right down the drain. But we'll get there. Let's build the monument to get that boost. And right here we are going to continue with the road, of course. No turning back now with the road. These guys are going to build road here and here and here, and yeah, that's the planned route. Oh, that looks kinda nice with the roads splitting right in the middle of the what's it called, the academy, and going over a bridge. That's a cool spot on our map here. Next turn, no need to delay. Yeah, that's just a Polish warrior. If that's the best kind of unit he has, he's really behind. I'm really worried when he gets his what were they called, the winged hussar, which is his special unit, that he might be starting trouble. But and those units are supposed to have read on the Civ Fanatics forum that they are really super powered and really great units. I'd like to see them though, not fight them but see them. What else here? Astronomy 9 turns now. University here in 5 turns. Up, let's get on with it here. That cargo ship is taking its time as well. We'll get a market here now, I think. So that's going to be great for our economy in this area, but only doing +7 really. +11 now. So yeah, the market changed all that. I'm really happy as long as I'm like +11 something, and we're now +13 there. Now what? Yeah, the university, I want to concentrate on those, or rather the happiness. We should have a happy building. That's what we should have. The Colosseum, of course, but it costs maintenance. There was another one. Yeah, but that's a circus. You need to have horses and other kind of stuff. So let's go with the Colosseum now. I could put this on production focus, but I do want it to grow naturally, so I'll leave it like this. You can also assign your workers manually. I don't usually do that. I manage it with these, but yeah, that's the best way to go if you really want to manage your cities. You can click here and here and so on and so forth. What did I do now? Why did it go to Paris all of a sudden? I messed something up now, didn't I? Food focus, production focus, default focus. I would not like that to be locked. Why is it locked? Well, why does it lock it? And why can't I unlock it? Yeah, well, I messed something up now that I don't understand, because I don't usually do this manually, and I can't unlock them. Oh. I think this is how it used to be before I started messing with it. No, that's locked too. Well, I'm not going to mess about with this anymore now. Good lord. You shouldn't do things you don't really know how to do. Should you? Let's fortify in here. But yeah, you can assign your citizens to work the tiles you really want. As you noted, I don't usually do that myself. I use the focus functions. Oh, we're up at 10 now with Orléans. We are gaining on Warsaw. I want to be bigger than Warsaw, and Warsaw is an 11. So I might want to have more farms out here to support that population too. And really, the more population we have, the more unhappiness we have. So, but we're getting gold now, really. Although the happiness is down. Let's get a worker out here now. When this road... No, you're free to work something, so you're going here right now. Will take you 5 turns, but you're doing that. And we're continuing the road here. You have done your business there, then you're going to go down here. So what's the next thing that will happen? We'll get a Colosseum there. Yeah, we can support these things now. That kind of economy. Astronomy 7. Yeah, okay, 7 turns. We need to get that science up, really. It's quite good, but we need to get it up if we want to lead. And we haven't even entered the Renaissance, and some other nation in the last episode they entered it, so we are behind. Although we lead over Poland, but that doesn't matter right now. Ooh, faith to purchase a building. That means we could build the cathedral in Paris. It will give happiness +1, or I think the pagoda is much better. Yeah. This great work of art or artifact slot, I don't care about that right now. This is much better. Happiness +2, culture +2, faith +2. We're going for that. And that was free, because we have such a lot of faith. Or rather, we are not a very religious nation now, are we? There it is, generating happiness for us. Yeah, this hasn't been a very religious game, but to tell the truth, I have never really quite got my head around the religions. In some of my games I have been quite successful. I have spread my religions far and wide and stuff, but I think I have only been lucky. I haven't really planned for such expansion. Maintenance paid on roads? Nope. We are going for the wagon trains. +2 gold from all your land trade routes. That's quite okay. It's quite crappy too, but it's, yeah, we are doing that. Land trade routes. I mean, we have 2, don't we? So that gave us what? 4 more gold. Well, okay. Thank you kindly for that. Yeah, and we're continuing to finish the road down to Lyon, finally. And let's go for the next turn. Nothing more to be done here. Nope. Colosseum will be produced now, and the university will be built here in 2 turns time. Yeah, he's coming in with his missionaries now. I'm just going to let him. In fact, I can't even do anything about it. So yeah, we are going to let this turn generate now, and then we're going to have to end the episode, because really our 30 minutes are at an end here. And yeah, we're in 3rd place as the most literate people. That means our science is quite okay. We are really among the 3 best. So yeah, that's a good way to end the episode. I thank you for watching, and see you next time, and cheers.